This is pro-male vendetta here. This is a warning call to the male population of the UK. This is a very serious warning in regards to a problem men have been ignoring for decades. Because men have been ignoring misandry and feminist hate towards men for years, feminists now rule the United Kingdom and are supreme. We live in a female supremacist society that is deeply anti-male. I am going to talk about sexual harassment laws in the UK and how they are being enforced. The concept of sexual harassment is largely feminist bullshit, and it is a weapon used by feminists to strip rights away from men. Feminists will point to a problem that happens to women very rarely, like sexual harassment. Feminists will then water down the definition of sexual harassment so it is vague and nebulous and can be applied to anything a man does. These vague and subjective definitions then get passed into law, and men start getting arrested because of them. Here is a screen cap from a BBC News article showing that a man got jailed for 22 weeks for harassing a woman. I highly doubt the details of this story is true at all, and the man is innocent. At worst, the man did some awkward flirting, and the woman got offended by it. Men are now getting arrested for staring at women in the UK. In the United Kingdom there have been examples of men being charged with sex crimes, even though the police have CCTV evidence that the crime is impossible. I do not trust the police to look at the evidence, and I do not trust the BBC to report the facts correctly either. The BBC have been caught lying about countless news stories and have a strong feminist bias. Maybe one man in 100,000 would want to hassle a woman on purpose. The type of man who wants to do that is rare. So the feminist claims that harassment of women is a normal part of masculine culture is just a lie. Feminists are not mistaken or confused, they are just lying. Feminists intentionally lie and create threat narratives against men. Feminists want men to be part of a subhuman caste. I am disgusted at the British police for enforcing these laws. I am disgusted at the feminist government passing these laws. I am disgusted at the media acting like harassment of women is a legitimate problem. The only legitimate problem is men getting falsely arrested over false accusations. I am going to end the video with a shocking story, with a clip from a blind YouTuber. A blind YouTuber was accused of harassment, and a woman tried to get him kicked out of the gym. Accusations of harassment are used to marginalize and exclude men from public spaces. The accusations are made out of pure spite, and the women who do them are pure evil. That is all for now. I will be back with more.
I'm blind. If you know what those two words mean, you are much smarter than the girl who was screaming at me at the gym. Let me explain. I'm standing there doing a tricep pushdown exercise, and since I can't see, I'm just kind of staring off into space doing my thing. Halfway through a set, I start hearing footsteps that seem like they're coming in my direction, getting closer and closer and closer, until all of a sudden, this woman's right up in my face going, "I didn't come here to be stared at!" Huh? I didn't come here to be stared at! Huh? "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blind," I say to her. Her response? "I don't care. Stop staring at me." Huh? She storms off and comes back with the manager a couple minutes later. I reach into my wallet and pull out an ID card from the Massachusetts Commission for the Blind and explain to this guy as well, "I'm blind. I wasn't staring at anybody." He says, "Okay, but you still can't make other gym members uncomfortable by looking at them."